You're awake?
Yeah.
Did you get any sleep?
Not really.
I'm sorry. You must be exhausted.
Did you get any sleep?
No, Lee and Howard were here when they came in.
Are they gone now?
Yes.
What did they want?
We'll get to that. Lesley, you and I have to talk.
Okay.
It's something that's gone on quite long enough. I have wanted to talk to you about it for months, ever since the night I operated on Patricia Krikorian. I love my own life. But you have to believe that, and just how strongly you believe it is the only chance I'll have to make up to you for not having been totally honest with you for one night of my life.
What do you mean?
The night of Laura's automobile accident.
Ah, that night. Go on.
I've wanted to tell you so many times. I've tried. You said I didn't have to. It wasn't necessary because you hadn't been like a wife to me.
The night that you spent at the Charleston Hotel.
That's right, after Krikorian surgery.
Well, I think on some level I have always known about that night.
Lesley, you were in Lee's office when I gave my deposition. Now, all of the questions that were asked me, I answered the truth. Monica came. She came to give me an update on Krikorian's condition. That was the truth. Here's the rest of it. She spent the night. They made love. Lesley?
Yes. Oh, were you waiting for me to say something? Or get upset or get hysterical? If you tell me what emotional response you're expecting, I'll try to oblige you.
I don't understand.
No, I can see you don't.
I would think you would have been surprised or shocked, at least.
Sorry. Surprise is the one emotion I can't give you because I'm not surprised by what you said happened that night.
Lesley, it only happened one night.
Please don't.
I swear it.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. It's important to me. We were not as husband and wife. I was miserable. I was alone.
And Monica was there. Somehow. Monica has always been there, hasn't she? Rick, why do you do this? Why don't you tell me the whole truth? I'm sure you spent more than one night with her. If you're going to tell me a partial truth, why not do me the courtesy of telling me the whole truth?
What are you talking about?
I delivered Monica's baby. Do you honestly think I don't know the whole story?
Lesley, if you know something that I don't, you'd better tell me about it.
I was alone with Monica. She kept saying she wasn't going to make it. She was going to die, that I had to save the baby. She called for you several times. And then she told me that I had to save the baby because it was the son you have always wanted.
Lesley, please, bring her.
That what? You have a woman that obviously loves you, and she's given you a son. Go to her, claim her, and your son.
How can you think a child is more important than you are? You're who I want. You're who I want to spend my life with. Do you hear what I'm saying?
I hear the words. They don't seem to mean anything.
What would you like me to say?
How many times have you been with her?
Once, one time, that night, and that is all.
I don't believe you.
I swear to it on my life.
It really doesn't make any difference anymore.
It does make a difference. And would you stop that packing? I have not been unfaithful to you before or after that night.
Ooh, that must have been some night.
We were both sure that our marriages were over, you remember?
And I'm sure that you said lots of wonderful things to each other and made each other all sorts of promises, that this was meant to be, that it was inevitable, that you were meant to be together. Oh, my Lord. That's exactly how it happened, isn't it?
Listen, please.
You and Monica planned to spend the rest of your lives together.
We didn't want to hurt you or Helen.
What exactly was the plan?
We were going to give ourselves 3 months.
3 months of meeting in hotel rooms.
3 months to see if we could make our marriages work or not.
thank you so much for that consideration.
When I found out what happened to Laura after the accident...
Oh, you must have felt very guilty.
When I came to the hospital, you threw yourself into my arms. You said you needed me.
You came back to me out of pity.
Out of love.
No! No, no! You just said you were giving me 3 months.
Lesley, I knew that night that I could never do without you. You're the woman that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. I explained that to Monica. And she decided to go back to Alan.
Did you come back to me out of pity?
Absolutely not. What can I do to convince you that I did?
Why did you wait this long to tell me then?
I wanted to. I tried to. Monica begged me not to.
It's always Monica, isn't it?
Lesley, she was afraid of what Alan might do to her if he found out.
That's why you stayed with me. To protect the woman you really love.
That is absolutely not true.
And you knew all along that she was having your child, didn't you?
She swore to me a number of times that it couldn't be, that she was on the pill.
But you knew, didn't you, Rick? You knew deep down that it was yours, didn't you?
I doubted her sometimes. I questioned her, yes.
The son that I couldn't give you.
The child doesn't matter.
Of course it matters. I can't give you a child. But she has. Do you think I can live with that the rest of my life? Do you think I can stay here in Port Charles and watch your son grow up as Alan Quartermain Jr.? Do you think you can do that, Rick?
Lesley, I didn't know the child was mine until you just now told me. I came here to tell you what happened that night so we could put it behind us.
Why now? Because you've been afraid for Monica. Why can't you admit that? How many people know about this?
Lesley, please don't get it.
I mean, they say that the wife is always the last one to...
Lesley, you might as well know all of it. When she gave her deposition, everyone was excluded from the room except the people who had to be there. There was Lee, Howard, and Zelda Bernstein. And Monica confessed that she spent the night with me and that we made love.
Oh.
Lesley, our depositions are sealed. They're at the court, but they're sealed. No one can read them. Now, all the copies have been shredded. But one copy, and it was locked in Lee's safe. It was stolen.
By whom?
We don't know. We're waiting on someone to make a move on it.
Blackmail, you mean?
Yes, possibly blackmail.
That's why Lee and Howard were here?
Yes.
That's why you couldn't tell me until just now, but now you had to. Because time was running out. You had to. You were afraid for Monica and the baby.
Lesley, I swear to you, I didn't know it was my child.
You're begging me to stay with you to protect Monica and the baby. Because you're afraid of what Alan will do if he finds out that she cheated on him. And is passing off your son as Alan Quartermain's heir.
I don't care about anything in the world right now except you and me.